If all men have the potential to be dangerous, why do so many women think they are the only ones who should be afraid of men? Aren't men likely to be victims of other men?
Yep, that's completely true. A man could be walking in the street, he can get robbed just as much as a woman could.
Are you aware that most victims of violent crime are men?
Yeah, that's true.
No,
That's
actually, I wasn't
true.
aware of that.
Are you aware that most victims of violent crime are men?
No.
Uh-huh.
Why do we blame the male gender for causing war and violent crime when men are the biggest victims of war and violent crime?
I believe men are the biggest victims of war and violent crime, but also a lot of men are taught to suppress their feelings down, so they're not bringing this up. And it's kind of hard to victimize someone or feel bad for someone when they don't even explain what they're going through.
I think we blame men because men are always the ones starting wars. They're always the men are in power. They're the ones that go to war. They're the ones that fight the war. You look at history. Women didn't start the war. Women stayed home. They looked after their children, cared for their houses while their husbands were gone. So
When men are the biggest victims of war and violent crime?
Because in like my last statements, we see men as very strong characters, knights in shining armors. So we expect them to go through those turmoils. We expect them to go to those traumas, and we expect them to basically go through all the shit that we don't want to go through and come out on the other side. Oh, A-okay.
If being a masculine man means accepting the burden of others, why would anyone want to be a man by that definition?
I have no idea, honey. I definitely would not want to be a man. I'll tell you that much. But men are amazing creatures, and they are beautiful. They are meant to be loved. They are meant to be cherished. And if we're going to be honest, us as women, we are supposed to cater to our men because they take care of us. They do what they can for us. Now, if that ain't your man, then that's on you.
Right. Hey, ended that one with a banger.